I had mixed feelings about leaving the reserve, where I would go, what I would do. I didn't think much of it coming to the city, getting into the city, being there. Everything felt normal. I was going to school for web development. I remember thinking I have family in the area too. I just didn't realize how much family would be a key in my success. First leaving the reserve for me was different because, I've never really left the reserve for a long period of time, and when I left, it was usually just for, a day trip or a sports trip or something for a week or two. But this time I was actually gone for a long period of time, so yeah, there was obviously lots of fear, doubt, questions, but I remember just taking it all in stride and saying, hey, you know what, it'll work out. Yeah, when I first moved to the city, I was going to school. Like I said, I didn't really realize what was happening until I was in the middle of it. Trying to find things to eat, trying to find places to go that to do things that I do, not just fall into the scene, right? And it happened so quick that it was like, oh man. But that kind of all hit me when I was just boom on my own. Like I said, having family makes everything a lot easier, though. But you can't always bring family everywhere you go. And that's part of life. Being completely alone on my own for the first time felt fine. It felt normal, just like going to the city for a day, for a trip, or going into the city to grab some groceries. Didn't think much of it at the time. It wasn't until a few weeks into my journey that I realized that, hey, I need to find a place to, you know, eat, stay in shape, do what I do. Just getting behind on, I guess, almost bills really, paying a whole lot to stay there and then to get around transportation, having just X amount of dollars to eat what I want to eat and then not being able to eat what I want to eat, not having the resources, being back home to traditional foods, medicines, and whatnot. So I found myself eating, McDonald's, A&W, KFC, whatever I could. Yeah, I kind of noticed that food was becoming an issue with my health and everything, mental stableness, everything. Just I wouldn't feel the energy. I wouldn't have the energy to study, to go out and do things that I'd be doing. Just it really took its toll on me because I'm used to eating more traditional foods, whether it be berries, moose meat, salmon, things of that nature.
Hey,
Hey, what's up, cuz?
how's it going, cousin?
Good, man. How have you been?
I've been really good. How's life in the big city?
Oh, it's been pretty good, man. Just taking care of classes and all that. Yeah, but I've been alright. How have you been?
I'm alright, man. So you getting along alright or what?
Yeah, everything's pretty good, but it's been weird trying to find places to eat and traditional foods and whatnot. Like, I've been eating McDonald's and Wendy's, KFC. Like, I just haven't felt like myself, and yeah.
Why don't you go down the keg and get a steak or something like that?
Did that the one night, yeah. Had a nice steak, ate some food, it was good, but yeah, I've been running out of money, man. I've been spending all my money on nice food. I've been pretty much broke, and I've been eating, like I said, pretty much junk food.
I tell you what, you should call my little cousin Mookie, because my auntie, his mother, she has a bunch of moose meat, raspberries, and salmon from back home, and she can hook you up. She can, family, we all take care of each other, so.
Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I haven't had anything traditional or real in months, and I feel it. I feel it is wearing on me. Yo, I appreciate that, cousin. Yes, if you could pass a number along or name along, we could figure it all out. I'll figure that out. Thank you so
I'll
much.
pass you Mookie's number and he'll get a hold of you, okay?
Sounds good, bro. Thank you.
Okay, man. Take care.
Bye now.
Bye.
Hey.
Hey, Mookie, right?
Yep.
Right on.
I
My
got
cousin
your
said you'd be
stuff.
coming. Thanks. Come on in, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Oh man, this is really good.
Look at that. Traditional food. Here. You want some? Put your hand up. You managed to put your hand up.
I can see why you're missing the stuff.
I missed home, but it was the food. The food was the connection, right? Being able to find what am I gonna eat today, right? It took its toll on me a little bit. So when I ended up finding my cousin in the city, and his mom had all the food, the traditional medicine, the berries, moose meat, and I was brought to me. I felt reconnected back with home through what I eat and what I do throughout the day. What makes me feel like me. It just changed everything. I felt more grateful for those berries, for the meat, for everything, and because I never really had to go without it. I never really had to go out and, our people are so accustomed to finding our food in a sense that we're going out, we're finding it, we're shooting it, we're harvesting it, so on and so forth. So I was going out, I was trying to find my food in an area that I'm not familiar with. It just felt like it's one with everything, almost like, this moose, it gave to me, right? The berries, like it comes from the land, it's giving back to me. So just that feeling of reconnecting with myself, the earth, everything, right? Not alone. United.